If you think horror movies are all about jump scares and creepy images, Haneke's going to make you rethink everything. And not just once, but twice. Because he made two versions of this film. So grab your popcorn, or maybe don't. Because we're about to explore how a director intentionally set out to make his audience mad. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the twisted mind of Michael Haneke and his film Funny Games, and how he intentionally set out to make his audience mad. All right, let's start with the basics. The original Funny Games came out in 1997 and was shot in German. A decade later, they remade it in English, shot for shot, starring Naomi Watts and Tim Roth. The guy had a vision, and he wanted to make sure everyone, regardless of language barriers, got to experience the sheer discomfort of his work. But why make the same movie twice? Simple, particularly the American market, which he felt needed to confront the issues he was addressing. So, what's Funny Games all about? On the surface, it's a home invasion thriller. A nice family goes to their vacation home, and two seemingly polite young men show up and turn their lives into a nightmare. But he wanted to mess with the audience's expectations and force them to think about their consumption of violence in media. He's not here to entertain, he's here to make you squirm. One of the first rules of cinema that Haneke breaks is, don't kill the dog. It's practically an unwritten law. Well, Haneke not only kills the family dog, he does it off-screen and makes you feel its loss. Then, he ups the ante by having one of the invaders kill the family's young son. Yeah, this movie is not for the faint of heart. Haneke's goal was to provoke, to make you question why you're watching and what it says about you as a viewer. And then there's the infamous long take. After the son is killed, there's this incredibly long, unbroken shot of the TV playing in the background while the mother and father are tied up, crying, and dealing with the horror of their situation. The scene drags on, uncomfortable and raw, making you feel every agonizing second of their grief and helplessness. Haneke's approach to violence is not about glorification or cheap thrills. He's all about deconstructing it. He wants to show the brutality without the usual cinematic filters. Haneke has said that his intention was to critique the audience's voyeurism and the way violence is often trivialized in movies. By making the audience complicit, he forces them to confront their own relationship with on-screen violence. When Funny Games premiered at festivals, it had a predictably polarizing effect. Some critics praised it for its boldness and originality, while others were outright angry, calling it manipulative and sadistic. And you know what? He wanted mixed reactions because it meant the film was doing exactly what he intended, provoking strong, emotional responses and sparking debates. The remake in 2007 brought the same reaction. Some appreciated the meticulous care in recreating his original vision, while others still couldn't get past the film's ruthless nature. Naomi Watts and Tim Roth delivered powerful performances, capturing the raw despair and horror of their characters' ordeal. In the end, Funny Games is more than just a film. It's a statement, a challenge, and a slap in the face to conventional horror tropes. He set out to make you question why you enjoy watching violence at all. It's a brutal, unsettling experience, but that's what makes it so fascinating. All right, that's a wrap for today's deep dive. If you've braved Funny Games, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did it provoke you? Make you mad? Or did you see the genius behind madness? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more explorations into the wild world of cinema. See you next time.